Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. Cars have become like gadgets and are loaded with a ton of features. Some we need, some we don't. But what are the features every car should have? In today's video, I tell you 5 such features which have become essential now and should be present in all cars, big or small. But before I start this list, you should take your index finger and click on the like button and become cooler by following me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Number 5. Keyless entry and push button start. Okay, these are 2 features, but one without the other is useless because the whole idea is to not remove the key from the pocket. It makes it super convenient to enter a car and drive off without having to put your hands in your pants. That didn't sound right. Anyways, some cars require you to press a button on the door handle to unlock the car. Example, Maruti, Hyundai, etc. While others unlock the vehicle as soon as you close in on the door handle, like in the case of Honda cars. The unlocking happens thanks to the request sensor, and depending on the car, this could work on the driver door, front doors, or all doors too. I particularly like how it works in Jaguars. And there is the request sensor which is only on the driver side, not on the co-driver side. Number 4. A nice infotainment system with physical controls. An easy to read screen which is visible even in bright sunlight and is slick to touch inputs with physical controls for certain functions is crucial for smooth in-car entertainment. While Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are great connectivity options, I can do without them if the Bluetooth works flawlessly. This, when paired to ergonomically positioned buttons on the steering wheel to control the audio system, makes matters even better. Right now, the infotainment system on Hyundai Kia cars is excellent, while Honda still has to improve on that front. But so does Skoda, at least on the Rapid. It's one of the worst infotainment systems I have seen in my life, and I'm not kidding, okay? It's so plain, it's so basic, it's difficult to understand. Number 3. Reverse parking camera. It's a boon when parking, and almost every system has guidelines with rear parking sensors paired along. However, if the guidelines are adaptive, it does help quite a bit. If the camera is 360 degree, then even better. Right now, BMW has the best camera systems in its cars with a bird's eye view too, and extremely advanced switching between the various cameras. It also makes the right sound to alert you of an obstacle. It gets adaptive guidelines as well, and look at the camera actually turns its position when you actually move the steering wheel. But that's not all, it gets a beautiful 3D mock-up as well, so when you're parking it will actually swing and show you a bird's eye view of how you're parking the car if there's an obstacle. Number 2. Easy boot opening. Whenever you go shopping, you have a lot of stuff in the boot, and hence easy access to the boot is a boon. Most cars come with an electromagnetic tailgate opener where you just press a button and the boot opens, while some also get remote tailgate release, which enables you to open the boot by pressing a button on the key, and the hydraulic mechanism opens the complete boot for you. Don't want to use a key? Hyundai's smart trunk automatically opens if you stand behind the car with keys in your pockets for 3 seconds. The system is very refined now and is seen on the Verna and the Elantra. Number 1. Ventilated seats. Our weather is really hot, and when you park the car out in the sun, the interior can get very hot and burn your butt. Ventilated seats give you a cool feeling and is a feature I think is the most essential in our hot climate. Some cars also offer heated seats or just heated seats, which is useful in the north side of the country but of not much use otherwise. In the mass market segment, many Hyundai cars come with ventilated seats, right from the Verna to the Creta and the Elantra as well. This is to turn on ventilated seats, and this is to turn on heated seats. Now the driver can do all this and more from his side for the co-passenger as well. These were of course the features which I find really essential, but don't expect me to talk about basic features like an accelerator pedal, auto dimming inside rear view mirror, and a tachometer. But a few really likable features include driver rear view monitor in Hyundai cars, lane watch in Honda cars, night vision assist in German luxury cars, massaging seats, and radar based systems too. That said, there are still some features which I think aren't necessary at all, like mirror link, electric parking brake, traction control in front wheel drive cars, cruise control, wireless charging pad, self park, okay, and it's steering, remote parking, speed alert, gesture control, and the list can go on and on and on. These are the features which I personally don't use or like for various reasons. Maybe I will do a separate video on that. Bye bye.